Hey guys, PockyThief here, and welcome to a series that I have just started, and I will probably be calling it Road to Nazgul. So basically we're sort of going to be role-playing a Nazgul from Lord of the Rings in this, and we'll do that by getting the gold hem set from Lost Island as early as possible. I mean, we could, I think we might be able to get into Lost Island like straight away, straight after Firelink Shrine and all that, but nah, we're gonna level up a bit, take out the demon, the Taurus demon, the gargoyles, and then we'll go down to what's it called, Blighttown. We'll take the shortcut through Drake's Valley of the Drakes, and then yeah, so we'll get the gold hem set. But basically the weapon we'll be using is the Great Sword of Artorias, and then also we will be using the Dark Hand occasionally, see if we can get a few lucky humanity drains. And by the way, this is a new mic that I just got, which is the PX21 headset mics. I did a few like tests. I didn't upload them obviously, but I just listened to them, and they sounded quite good. There was no background noise that I had to get rid of. So yeah, we'll see how this one goes. The only thing is that occasionally you can hear a few pops in, like, I don't know, just sounds of breathing. But that's because it doesn't have like a windshield thing, like a foam cover. I might be getting one of those, but I'm not sure if they have any made for the PX21s. But yeah. And basically this isn't meant to be a speed run, but like I always feel the need to rush through this area. I'll probably explain a few things as we go. So basically at the end, this is a sort of well, this is a quality build, I guess. In the end we'll have 30 faith for Wrath of the Gods. It's a pretty douchey miracle, but you know, it's good. It is a good miracle. It's definitely worth getting. We'll also have 30 intelligence, I think, or something like that. But yeah, it's a quality build. And then obviously we'll have the stats needed for the Artorias Greatsword, which we'll probably end up getting at the end, since we need to finish Anor Londo first to get to the giant blacksmith. So yeah. But anyways, first course of action, we're gonna be getting Drake's Sword, by the way. It just makes the game so much easier, and this isn't exactly like a challenge run or anything. This is basically just sort of a way to get well, to make this build as quickly as possible. And yeah, it's not like the fastest method. Oh, I forgot to two-hand it. This probably isn't the fastest method. There'll be like a load of shortcuts that you can take, areas you can just skip out. Oh, but yeah, we'll end up going through New Londo ruins as well, since we're going to want to be part of the Dark Race, since that just seems like a fitting covenant for Nazgul. Right, so the Silent Demon right here. It's amazing how I had trouble with this at the start. I mean, it is a really hard boss for beginners. At first I started off with a Pyromancer, and basically I didn't understand the whole lock-on mechanism. So I was tossing pyromancies and they were just going nowhere near the target, which was quite frustrating. For any of you who don't know, there is a little soul item over here, which is quite helpful, Soul of a Lost and Dead. Yeah, so like if we die, or if we just want something quite desperately, we can pop a few of these. They are the most useless though. They give like 200, which will take like a minute to farm, or less than a minute to be honest, since once you get Dark Anor Londo you can actually get around 10k souls each in like a minute, just by killing the NPCs at the front of the entrance to the boss fight of Ornstein and Smoke. But now the crow has come to pick us up, or is it an eagle? I'm not quite sure. But we now are in Firelink Shrine. So at the end of this video I will hopefully have killed the Taurus demon. I mean, going to pick up these items probably won't help the time constraints, but they are worth picking up. I'll explain why once we get to them, because I can't quite remember what they are. I have a slight idea, but right, so one of these chests, this one is the Homeward Bones, definitely useful. This is either the Mason, the Talisman, or something else. Yeah, that's the Mason, the Talisman. Basically, this is Petrus's stash. Whoa, that really cracked there. And then there's the cracked red eye orbs, which is strange because you think, why is that there? But anyways, here we have Lloyd's talismans. They're seemingly useless, but once we get to that mimic in Sen's Fortress, we can just toss a Lloyd's talisman at him, and then we don't have to fight him. Because honestly, mimics are quite hard to fight if like all you have is a Drake sword. So it's not worth risking that, and Sen's Fortress is a pain to get through anyways. So yeah. But basically my tactic for Sen's Fortress will, like, if I am leveled up enough, then I will consider what will I do? I'll consider just taking my time killing all the enemies. But basically what I did on my first run was, since yeah all I had was a Drake sword, and it took like 5 or 7 hits to kill him. So yeah, basically I just ran through all the obstacles, ignoring all the NPCs. Most of the time the NPCs do get knocked off the edge by the swinging hammers because they're quite dumb, but sometimes it's worth killing them so you don't have the pressure of feeling, you don't feel as if you have to rush through the obstacles as quickly as possible. Oh crap. I almost died then. Almost fell off, which I probably would have survived, but it's not worth it. I'm just going to ignore that soul item down there. There's not much point in getting it, but since I had to walk back, but I may as well pick that one up since it was right in front of me. Now rats. Rats are like your biggest enemy at low levels. Once they poison you, you basically just have to go back to the... Ooh, is that an item? No, it's not. So basically, if you get poisoned, you're gonna have to go back to the bonfire, since I'm not sure if you can last it out with 10 of these mini Estus flasks, but yeah, poison does take a massive effect on you if you're at a low level. I can't seem to get backstabbed today. Right, I'm gonna attempt this jump. Yeah, humanity item up here, quite useful, definitely useful actually. For actually no, not particularly, since, well, the only co-op I'll be doing in this playthrough is summoning NPCs like Lautrec, Solaire, obviously, Witch Beatrice, but I'm not going to kill the Moonlight Butterfly because that is unnecessary. Although once I do get the Great Sword of Artorias, if you guys want me to, I can actually, I guess I can actually continue the Let's Play and actually finish the whole game. But yeah, as to why picking up the items at the start were useful, basically since we're going to be a faith build, not a faith build, but a build that uses faith, the talisman is obviously useful since that is the best, that has the best faith adjustment. Oh shit, how did that hit me? It has the best faith adjustment at our level, which is 30, apart from the canvas talisman, but you get that after killing Nito, and I'm not sure if it's worth going through what's it called, Tomb of the Giants, just to get a canvas talisman that has 2 or 3 more magic adjustment. But anyways, for those of you who've played this game, you probably know of this douchebag called Lautrec. Some of you might be happy to know that we will most likely be killing him pretty early. Shit, I forgot to go to the merchant first. But yeah, we will be killing him off pretty early just to get the Ring of Favour and Protection. That obviously that is one of the rings that we will be using. The other one is probably, oh shit. the other one will be the bellowing dragon ring thing. But yeah, we'll also get that pretty early from Griggs of Vinheim. So basically, we're just gonna stock up from this merchant down there. Seems a waste to kill him, but you know, it's 1,000 souls. It may not seem much like to. Oh, bloody hell! I hate these spear people. It might not seem like much to those who are a bit higher leveled, but 1,000 souls right now, it's quite a substantial amount, to be honest. There's a hollow bro down here. Fucking hell. Yeah, so unfortunately we will most likely be killing this guy for the residence key. But not after we buy some stuff from him. For example, the short bow. To get the Drake sword. And it might be worth getting now. I'll play a bit more conservatively. 70, yeah, that should be enough. Is there anything else I need? Residence key, we'll be getting that after we kill him. Repair powder, not really. I guess we'll buy 2. Oh crap, that's 1,000 souls, really. May as well buy this just for fun times. And yeah, right, let's kill him.
Thank you.
Oh, and we do actually get the Uchi katana from him, which is a pretty cool weapon. But oh shit. But unfortunately, we won't be able to use it. See, this guy could probably easily kill us if he wasn't such a fail. But anyway, I feel dead bad. Yuli is probably his daughter or something, and we just killed her father. That's really depressing. But anyways, I guess let's press on. Usually I shoot these guys down, but I kind of want to get to Taurus Demon before the end of this episode. God, I'm really bad at this part. Oh yes. Fortunately, they're Jesus Christ, 360. Fortunately, they're pretty easily staggered at this point. So yeah, if I hit them once, then I can pretty much just finish them off. I say I'm taking my time. I'm trying to rush through this, but like, there's some items that I just want to pick up. Die. Right, this guy always seems to get me somehow. Like, I lock onto him and then I get cocky and I turn around and he ends up hitting me in the back for a fair bit of damage. But anyways, black fire bombs, that's quite useful since there is that annoying, what's it called, mecha ball or something. Yeah, the massive pig thing. Oh god, this guy's those fire bombs, didn't he? Alright, come on, let's get a backstab off. No, we can't. Okay. Bloody hell. I've actually never tried to do a playthrough without the Drake sword. But yeah. Oh yeah, Capra Demon. That is something that I would like to talk about. We are not going to do the Capra Demon until around, I guess, after Sen's Fortress. Yeah. I'll do it once I get the Lightning Spear, but not before that, since I really hate Capra. Capra is a really hard boss to fight early on. I mean, it is doable, but it is quite hard. Especially with all the poison dogs and whatnot. Right, so in here we have the gold pine resin, which is also really helpful against the early bosses, I guess. Taurus Demon and Gargoyles. But, yeah. Okay, I'm not sure. No, I'll go around the front way. There is an archer up on this tower somewhere. He's at the top here. You're gonna want to kill him first before you start fighting the guys below. Oof. What's this? Oh no, I thought it was a crossbow. The crossbow is a okay drop, but hollow armor is just absolute trash. It's not worth picking up, to be fair. Right, and then we have these two guys here. Oh god. Thank god they're so easily staggered. And now we just destroy these guys. There is a Black Knight down there with a tearstone ring, I think. I'm not quite sure. I don't remember going down there. Alright, this guy tries to kill you with his barrel. Just finish him off. And now we're almost at the Taurus Demon. This down here is the route to Havel, or Havel, whatever you want to call him. But yeah, he's like quite literally impossible to kill at this level. I mean, you could do it if you just dodge every single one of his attacks and just whittle him down really slowly. But nah, that's too much effort. Where'd he go? Kill it. Alright. But yeah, these things definitely... No! These things are definitely worth killing. They drop... Also, well, I kind of cancelled that a bit quickly. But they probably drop like 2 twinkling titanite and 2 large titanite shards, I think. But yeah, that's definitely worth killing. It takes like 1 hit and they don't fight back. I'm not sure if the one here can escape, but like some of them do escape. Oh god, he's gonna miss me. Alright, okay. But yeah, now we're at the Taurus Demon place. I feel as if I'm making like a guide on the I feel as if I'm making a guide for someone's first playthrough. I might be taking the wrong approach to this, since this game is fairly old now, and I'm guessing most people have a fair bit of experience with it. Right, so equip the gold pine resin, use it about here, and now run away. So we're going to run back up to this tower and try and land a plunging attack on him, which will take off like half his health, and then we can just go to town on him. Yeah, 404. Actually, I should have probably leveled up a bit. Oh god, no. No. If I die, oh my god, I died. Right, okay. Oh no, I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Drink, 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 drink. Estus, Estus. Oh my god, I made it. I made it. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Wow, I can't believe I almost died there. How is he still alive? Alright, he's dead now. Oh god. Oh my god. I have no idea how that happened. Don't do what I did. Basically, when you drop down, try and roll behind him, and then go to town on him, since he will probably own you if you just stand in front of him. That was a stupid move. But now we're going to talk to our best friend, Solaire, obviously. Yo. Yes, I don't see Carlo. Yeah, we have to talk to him again. Yes, I want to listen to your proposition.
The way I...
Yes. Thank you. Alright, see ya.
The flow of time...
So yeah, basically Solaire will come and help us with some of the bosses. Now hopefully I don't get fried by this bloody wyvern. Oh no, it's not wyvern, is it? It's a drake. No, I did get fried. This is a decent soul farming place at the beginning of the game. So basically every time you just go up the stairs, and the dragon basically just kills all the hollows, and you get like 600 souls. So right now we are going to level up. We're going to get dexterity to 12 to use the bow, and strength to 16, and then just level up endurance. Alright, awesome. Right, thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you next episode.